Yo, okay. I saw that all of you did. I wished for all of you to do. 25 likes, and will do part 2. And I promised. And yeah, this is a kind of different picture because the other picture I showed in the first what if I did. What if they could train like Baki? I lost it. So this is the best picture I can get. But before we starting the what if, I'm gonna show you all your people I will do other what if, but they will later out the day. But I can guarantee you might be surprised. And that new what if gonna be Naruto. And what if on Naruto gonna be? Well, you move away to see that. And yeah, let's get into the story. And let's just say that awakening that 1 week that Deku supposed resting, yeah, let's say he did not rest. He lied about it to All Might. But he kinda doing the underground fighting. Yes, people, you hear me right. If they're gonna be stronger than Baki, train like a Baki, so he must do fighting too. And let's just say that fight was nasty. But the good news is that those who work in the underground fighting, the doctors have healing quirks. But they're not really that good. So let's say they go kinda like on the left. That I can Deco's whole body look like are scars. That's how he still gained. But yeah. Now let's get into the to entrance exam. Deku was walking to entrance exam. Everything goes similar as canon. The difference is instead of Deku tripping, it was actually a girl. It was Raka, so tripping. And Deku captured her. And Raka kinda, thank you. And Deku kinda, yes. And he blushing like crazy level. And Raka kinda blushing too. But yeah, they kinda similar as canon, but definitely Deku was the ones instead for Uraka getting in the building, there was Deku doing the first, and then Uraka came second because her mind was kinda saying, well, he was handsome and cute at the same time. Yeah, You must be wondering, why are you not more confident? Well, he's not confident with the girls. I will keep that way because it will be not funny what if. Alright? So, yes, he get one for all. It's kinda like I said in part 1. Well, in practical no, yeah, everything goes similar as canon. Ada did the same as the deku, and deku kinda what? Kinda little embarrassed because I'm mumbling about, but he's doing a plan to how to take down the robots. So yeah, everything goes similar. Before the Mike can say uh let's say fuck that. Let's get in direct and he the doors opens. And Deku was the first person getting into the doors. And and before I forget, he helped Uraraka to calm down. So Uraraka had more confidence to get into the way. So don't worry. And yeah, Deku kinda doing better, way better than in canon. He already destroying the robots by pure strength. No, he don't know how to activate one for all yet. Because he get them one for all the same that he did the exam. How stupid almighty is he? Seriously. But they made my fun in doing that way. So let's continue. He already gained defeating robots and helping the people. So let's say he gained 120 points. He gained doing that. And doing pretty good, pretty really good. And the teacher's side, they kind of saying the same as a canon, but different is the scene in the after the one in the explosion, kid, as Baki. Uh, but I noticed something a kid with only pure strength using. And they're kinda amazed that he only using pure strength without knowing if it was part of his quirk. So All my kinda just smiling about this. He know he's just only using pure strength. He's still amazed that a digger can do that. Only made of pure strength. And yeah, and Nasu kinda figured out, so he only used pure strength. He did not use his quirk. Because he noticed All Might was smiling about the kid, because he noticed he must be his successor. Remember, Nezu is the smartest person on the planet. I think. But he must be smartest. If I heard see the series and reading on the manga, I can think he's the smartest person on the planet. So they kinda, why not? So they now I mean Nezu pressing the button and yeah, the 0 point came. Now we're going back to Deku. Now he have a 160 points. All that. And yeah, and you'd say in this, in this what if, no one can defeat the 0 pointer this time because I wanna do it different. So the 0 pointer was kinda, no one can defeat the 0 pointer this time, not even All Might can do, because it was new. A better version of the old 0 pointer. And the 0 pointer came. Everything was similar to canon, but this time was not something was different. Yes, they could notice that the Uraka was there. He can kinda just say doing as he run up to the 0 pointer his own legs and move his own. But this time his overshirt ripped off about it. If you see on the right, that have you the demon face. Give me a second to find the picture. Like that. It's similar to that, but I like this picture better. No one can see that, but some of them see a demon. One of them screamed. Let me change the. And yeah, they could jump, and he activated his one for all. Now he not use one for all his legs because he don't break those this time. And yeah, he punching the robot with one for all. And you say he don't did not break his arm this time. Just hurting but not breaking it. The first time he did. And there's the 0 pointer did not fall back. It was actually flying out of the from away ground and shattered in the same time. A few buildings were completely shattered with one single punch. And all of them other students was there was for in pure shock. Their eyes was popping out by pure shock. Even the teachers was kinda same thing, except Nelson and All Might. Well, All Might was kinda surprised too, but not shocked, just surprised. The others were so shocked they cannot even move. One of them says, "How strong is he? He almost strong as All Might." And just say this, Deku is actually already stronger than All Might. But he don't know how to control one for all. So he need to train his body more. So yeah. And Deku did landing on the ground like normal. He's stretching his right arm kinda, that hurt. Yeah, his muscles kinda hurt, but if he trained, if no, I will not go to detail that yet, but yeah. We go and he helped Uraraka, but one of the robots shattered the buildings, and the buildings was collapsing on the all of them. Uraraka noticed that and touched the building, and they began floating, even her quirk was on the on the limit. So he saved both herself and Deku at the same time. Yes, Deku gained extra points for saving Uraraka, and Uraraka gave extra points for saving Deku from a falling building. But let's just say falling building were not hurt by Deku that much. And yeah, the electric exam was over. This time, instead of 1 week to get leather, it took 2 weeks to get leather. So Deku returned into underground fighting. And yes, people, well, Deku is actually the underground champion. The underground champion. Deku is the undefeated in the underground fighting. He's the best fighter in the whole world. And people there have both quirks and equal quirks. Yes, even people don't have quirks. Weak quirk, strong quirk, and quirkless. All of them have it. They can use the quirks as long as they are not continual weapons. Weapons is forbidden. The rest is normal. But Deku does not kill his opponents. No, 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 no. He just defeated them, leaving them unconscious. And yeah, 1 week already passed, and the next week came, and the half of the week, Deku decided to stop doing the underground fighting because he couldn't focus on to be a hero in the training. So he decided to stop, and he continued to back to his regular training, but 10 times harder. And after 2 weeks, the letter came, and they could get in the UA school in the highest point. Give me a sec, people. He gained 220 points to save to help Uraraka. Yeah, if I do say something wrong, I'm sorry about that. Yeah, let's continue. And Deku is going to UA school, and Inko noticed that Deku is kinda more ripped than ever. Inko not noticed till few days, but he kinda was ripped. Yeah, so as the Deku gained to the UA school, every consumer as a canon is skipping to the changing clothes. And let's say the people there, the boys, they see the scars on the left side and they see the demon face on his back. All of them there were kinda amazed to see a demon face on his back. And Ada says, Midoriya, you can't tattoo it in your back a demon face against the hero course. And Deku kinda saying, that's not a tattoo, Ida. You can touch that, trust me. And Ida touched his back and kinda froze. A horror is kinda saying, that's not a tattoo, it's made up your muscles. Midoriya, how did you do that? I've never seen a. Is that part of your quirk? And Deku says, no, it's not a part of my quirk. I gained that. The demon face on my back. And Kurishima kinda saying, whoa, you mean you gained that? So you saying you gained that demon face in your back? And you trained? Well, you must show me how you train. And let's say Minada found a hole, but he kinda was too horrified to see a demon face on the of Deku's back. Kinda scared the hell out of him. So, and the ghost side, the kinda was amazed hearing that Deku was really ripped. One of them saying, is that true he have a demon face on his back? says Mia. And Mama kinda saying, well, if he had that, we might be seeing the Diddy outside. The girl's talking about what Deko's back gonna look like and how ripped it is. And let's say Uraka thinking about herself, saying, they were not stealing my man. Yes, Uraka like Deku, like way too much now. It's, let's say Uraka like Deku as a canon. Let's just say it's way more. He have really big crush on Deku this time. Now we're going to do the quirk test. And let's just say Deku's Away's clothes was kinda too tight for him. So I saw and noticed that he kinda couldn't move at least normal. So I saw and asked him, Bedoya, if you wanna change clothes without wearing without a shirt, it's fine by me. As long as you're doing the test. Deku kinda was kinda a little nervous by showing his muscle for his new classmates. He already showed it for the boys, but for the girls it was fun and other thinking about it. So Deku kinda say, yeah, I have my private training clothes. I saw I kinda, huh, so you have your own training clothes with you. Do you have that always? Deku kinda, yeah, I need, if I wanna train, I can have that. So I saw a quick make Deku go inside and change the clothes to his training clothes. This time he told him to not wear your shirt because he wanna see that the demon face on the back. He heard about it, someone talking about it for an entrance exam. But Deku coming back, it kind of look like this in the left side of Baki. The scars and in this picture of Deku, he kinda look like that. Yeah, and have a demon face on his back. But Ghost was kinda blushing about to see how ripped he is. And let's just say the test score the same, but this time Deku doing way much better as a canon. Deku kinda gained the first place almost everything. Well, not everything, but almost first place. He was second place, a few of them, and third place. But most of them was he was the first place. And he get the first place on the test. And Minada was the last place. But I will not expel Minada from this what if because I have funny things to do. Without Minada, how can I do over this what if? You can do that, but it will not be funny way. I trying to do a little funny, but I try my best. And yeah, okay. I did a really long what if, but I will end this off now because I will do a part 3 of this. And it'll be same as the first part. 25 likes if you want to make me do part 3 about what if they could train like Baki. And in part 3, oh, you will not miss the part 3 I'm gonna do. But it must be 25 likes. And the next week, I hope all of you get again the will be 25 likes. Because I will not do part 2 if it will not be 25 likes. But if it be more than 25 likes, might be do double uploading. Oh, alright? So, and before I end this video, I will show you a picture what I'm gonna do a new what if, and I hope you all are gonna like it. But I hope I need to change the text before. Give me a sec. This is what I'm gonna do. What if Deku was the reincarnation of Broly? And I'm gonna do something different about this. But I will see if one of you want to see this what if. But I will do this. But you might be able to be surprised here what I'm gonna do in this what if. I find this picture because I kinda like this picture. Now, I will end this what if now, and I hope all of you like it. And oh yeah,